Doomsday, the Doomsday science fiction written in 1975. Story summary. The United States of America, the most powerful nation in the world, with miraculous and great inventions, electronics, science and technology, aircraft carriers, spaceships and supersonic jets. Robots can enter molten lava volcanoes. Robots dive to the bottom of the deep sea. Serve diners in restaurants. And there are even robot sex dolls. Laser guns can destroy any target from a great distance in an instant. Robot soldiers shoot lasers, not humans. Many restaurants sell delicious and nutritious food. One day, on TV, a reporter reported a new event. An American scientist of Russian origin named Kalinin had just spotted a strange comet heading towards Earth. The comet was named Kalinin Comet after its discoverer. This strange comet possessed an unusual power. It attracted and destroyed planets that flew near and were compatible with its composition, but it pushed away those that were incompatible. This created meteor showers in the sky. Another special ability of this comet was that it sucked up all the oxygen, the only source of life for humans. Without oxygen, humans and all living things would suffocate and die peacefully as if they were asleep. During this time, two female astronauts, Alice and Debbie, were about to board a spacecraft to travel to the space station currently under the control of two astronauts, named Henry and Jones. Hearing the news that a comet was approaching Earth, many people were afraid. But many others didn't believe it. They said that if the comet hit Earth, a catastrophe would occur, killing millions of people. So they decided to enjoy themselves before dying. Scientists considered launching numerous missiles with devastating destructive power to destroy or deflect the comet, pushing it away from Earth. Meanwhile, Robert Smith, a scientist and captain of one of America's most advanced nuclear submarines, also predicted a catastrophe for humanity. He organized a party inviting several famous scientists. He and his son, Tony, drugged the scientists and locked them inside the submarine. He planned to use them for his future schemes. He also rescued 30 people from a cruise ship that had sunk in a storm. During this time, two female astronauts, named Alice and Debbie, met two other astronauts, Henry and Jones, on the space station. Hearing news of the comet approaching Earth, they could only send words of comfort to the staff at a control center on the ground. They offered words of encouragement and prayed that everything would be alright. The Doomsday, the apocalyptic catastrophe, had occurred. The comet flew close to Earth. The weather on Earth changed abruptly. Many rockets were launched, but all were burned up by the comet. People and animals panicked, fleeing in all directions, but they didn't know where to go. To answer, points darkened the sky, uprooted trees, and blew cars into the air. At the same time, volcanoes spewed ash and molten lava, flooding cities and residential areas. The comet's devastating effect was that it sucked up all the oxygen. People and creatures suffocated. Cities were abandoned. Dead fish floated on the rivers, and trees turned yellow leaves and fell. The famous Golden Gate Bridge in America also collapsed, with cars piling up and falling into the sea like discarded toys.